Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I can see there's 4 of you here. I hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to be making some furniture on stream. Yeah, just a chill time really. I have some batting here. I have my hot glue gun on because I will be needing that. Not quite sure where I left the hold on. Yep, I have some glue sticks here. I hope you can all hear me all right. And hey Deborah, how are you? Let me see. I have a few pieces prepared. So I have my fabrics here. 3 of these. These 3 I bought today. Because I have a very specific muted palette in mind that I want to give to my furniture so I can use them in a lot of different backdrops and settings for my doll photography. And I am doing this so I can make my dolls and then put them in a setting and then take photos, better photos, and then sell my dolls. And I think a photo says 1,000 words, and having a good backdrop is just everything, really. Oh, wonderful. So let's see. This one is stained with a walnut stain. And I did a top coat with Mod Podge satin. So it's sort of shiny, but not super shiny. So I want to upholster this with the cream, with this one. And then I have this one, which is walnut and deep teal. So that will be this one. Let me see. Then I've got this one, which is white, or this is an ivory. And I want to upholster that with the dusty rose. That would be nice. And I have some bigger pieces. This is a Chase Lounge. And this one I want to use burgundy fabric on. So this one. Also with that walnut stain. And then I have this black one. And this one I want to use also the burgundy on, I believe. Yeah. So it's also the burgundy for this one. So I think I might start simple with just a simple chair. And we'll go from there. So maybe I can start with this heart and the pink. Dusty rose, whatever. So in order to do that, I need to upholster. So this heart comes from the inside here. And oh, all good, all good. So I cut 2. This might have come out of the other one. That's okay. So I need to upholster the heart that came out of here. And I think I might do it a little bit smaller so it sits in there quite nicely. And then the base is this base. So I need this to make the cushion on. And this is from the other chair. So I need some card stock. Let me just get that because I didn't get that. So I might just use some Cheerios cardstock because 1, it's free, and 2, it's the right thickness. So just putting my things out of the way like that. Need the pencil. This will do. Oh, I just realized that I didn't turn on my 2 lights here. Not sure how much that helps, but Come on. There we go. It might be helping somewhat. Scissors. Hold on before I do that. So I need to cut it out smaller. And the chair, this backing part, we don't have that for the pillow. So that might look quite a bit smaller, but there will be batting and all that, so, you know. And the fabric needs to curl around it. There we go. So the cushion will sit like that. I'll turn it around. The cushion will sit like that. And then the heart shape will sit in there like that, but there's fabric going around it, like I just said, and that will be just fine. It will be just fine. So I cut it about 1/2 centimeter smaller. Okay. This is just very thick felt. I had some left over from a project. Hey Jessie, how are you? How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Spinning that down with some, oops, clips. Chair just fell over. It's okay. Might need to have 2 of those. Yeah. Maybe some batting so it can kind of sink in and be fluffy. So I can make some, what do I need that with this one? Just wondering if, buttons would look nice in this fabric. I don't know. Oh no! I suppose it can. Right, we'll see what we can do. Okay, so I would not know how to work with color blindness, to be honest, because I don't have it personally. But that must be very frustrating if you're trying to sort something for something that you can't really differentiate. I've been thinking of doing an embroidery project myself as well, like a giant one. Go big or go home, right? And I've been thinking today what to do, and I think it might be something like an entomology bug sampler or something, but big. Because you know, we don't do small projects here. Trying to get some of my betting here. It's a giant piece. It's not a stitch along. Unless you know of one. Oh, hi, Imogen. Yeah, that might be an option. Or ask a friend. Or a parent, or whoever's close. I mean, usually patterns work with symbols as well, so people with color blindness can see it. Unless you made this thing yourself, of course, but then, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh no. That is not helpful. I mean, it depends what kind of embroidery it is. Is it like a long stitch embroidery, or is it cross stitch? Because cross stitch is just make crosses, and it's fairly easy. I was always surprised how many people are actually doing embroidery, because there's a lot. All right, fluffy. I think that looks pretty good. Long stitch. Oh, flower stitches. Okay. I have a kit as well, but that might not have all the instructions. Like, I'm happy to email it to you. Well, it's just a cheap kit from Kmart here. But it might not have all the stitches that you need. Been thinking of getting an embroidery, how do you call it, stitch book, but then I'm like, am I really going to do it? For one, and secondly, I much rather do my big cross stitch thing that I want to do. Might be a bit high. Oh yeah, you could.
You okay, little buddy? Yeah.
All right, I've got some fabric glue here, and oops, come on. And I'm using fabric glue because it doesn't go stiff like hot glue does. Yeah. Tracy, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, for some reason he settled here tonight. He was lying on the couch and I was like, can I move you? So we have him here tonight. He doesn't often find himself lying there in my office at night. He's normally a little bit more active. For some reason, he is not tonight. So he's here. And at some point he might decide to leave. I'm just gonna cut these a bit narrower at the top. All right. Let's see. It goes this way. So we want something from the edge. I got this fabric today and it's absolutely beautiful corduroy. That will do. There's one. A bit more for this one. I want this lying like this so it goes backwards or forwards. I like it forwards better. Okay. I might cut this a little bit more snug to the sides because then we don't have so much, how do you call it? Stuff to glue down. Yeah, I might do that. Okay. Here comes the hot glue. Scary stuff. hot glue on my hands. Thank you. I have, hey Peggy, how are you? That's a very good morning, by the way. Like early morning. I have a few fabrics that I picked. Do I still have it in my pocket here? No, I don't. So it's Dusty Rose, Deep Teal, a burgundy, together with ivory and this walnut stain. And I also have a forest green, a cream, and there was something else. Oh yes, a floral and a sage as well. They all go together interchangeably. Well, the dark ones, I also have a black set. So the dark colors go with the dark colors, and then the red goes with this dusty pink and the green and all that. So yeah, I can mix and match if I want to. I just cut that off, so it's underneath anyway. Sweet. That's the cushion. And that goes on this pink chair. So I think I want to do buttons with this one. So let's say one goes in the middle there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there and there. Am I saying that right? There. Can I erase that? I hope so. Yes. And then one there and one there. And then again one there. Do I want to have that in the... Maybe. Might actually be nice to have like a diamond shape there. Although maybe there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. Maybe I'll do that. Yes. Okay, so there we go. That's where I will place the French knots, because I think that will be big enough for buttons or knots. And before we do that, I'm going to do the backing first. So the heart. Didn't even use the paper here. I mean, I still can, but I think I'm just going to glue it on like that. It's because I had that bigger, this one, that thicker piece of felt. I don't have much of that, but yeah, I thought I might as well use it, right? All right, this needs to go in one direction. Don't cut off too much now. I think that's still okay. Thanks, Deborah. And with the overlap, we can cut that off again. So we have a pointy shape. That's not a pointy shape. Will that work? I think it will. Just. If it's not good enough, I'll try again. Well, I replaced the it with some parts, and I honestly haven't used it after that. After I've done that, so I will try maybe tomorrow. See if it works again. Yeah, that was something, wasn't it? Ah. Wouldn't be surprised if people were thinking, what kind of crafter are you? You don't even have a working air gun, airbrush. Oh well. It's alright. Alright, we have a heart. And a lot of glue on my thumb. Okay, so this part is not ideal. Can I fix that? Maybe. I can go around this with some ribbon or with some twine or something. And then you won't see that gap anymore because there's like a little gap there. Can you see that? Nah, it's a nice machine, so I won't just be in it. But yeah, I do have patience. That tested my patience, though, I can tell you that. 1, 2.5. 1, 2. There. 1, 2, 3. No, 2. There we go. 2. There would be one there. Would be awkward. Just thinking if I should add another one, because this one would be like there, and this one would be there, far away. Maybe there. 1, 2. 1, 2. And no, I think I'll keep it like that. That was the last live stream that I tried to paint a witchy hat, and that didn't go so well. Well, it did go well until my airbrush gave out. So, okay, I need some thread for this, and I think an ivory would be nice. I'm just gonna grab that. Where is my... Oh. I was gonna say, my pin cushion, where are you? You're sitting on my desk. Radio. See if I can still do a French knot. I think I'll go double thread. Too much of this hot glue on my fingers right now. What's everyone working on? Are you working on anything in particular, or just watching? Waking up? Okay, let's have a look. Need to know where I'm coming out. Ooh, that is one thick needle though. It's just the intro part. Don't think I quite know what you mean. How do I do a French knot? Hold on. Let me find it. Ugh! French knot. Oh, okay. So round, around, around. I think 3, 4, 5, and then back. Back that way. Ooh, but keep it tight. Are you disappearing on me? No, that wasn't it. Keep practicing. Nice, Tracy. It's always nice to have a clean desk before you start, isn't it? I'm gonna grab a smaller needle because this one is thick. Where are my thin needles? Nowhere to be seen today. You might work, although. There we go. All right. Attempt 2. Come on. E. Thank you. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yay. We have one French knot. Isn't that the best part, though? It restarted on... Well, the live stream restarted. You can't just go, I don't know, someone type it to her. Just refresh. Refresh a page. I think that's all right. It's small, but it doesn't have to be, you know, big or anything. Just making that hole there. Okay, I'm good now. Thank you. Thanks, Google. Okay. All right. The French knots are knotting. Well then. Okay, I've got some hot glue here, and that's why it was so difficult to get my needle through earlier. Post snoring. Hey, Olivia, how are you? Thanks for being here. That's 2 French knots now. Yay! Many more to go. Oh, this one's also through. Hot glue, sort of. Sort of. Not quite. Okay. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Oh, that's nice that you're getting back into it, though. And now I know how you feel with losing your mojo. I lost my mojo for miniatures as well. However, I do love making dolls, so I went into that. And I know people on my channel very much dislike me for it, but that's okay. It's all good. People can move on or stay. I really don't mind. I'm just doing my thing. And I'm sharing it with everyone. And if you like it, you can stay. And if you don't like it, people can go. It's all good. And I'm streaming at this time for the people in the UK, because you always miss out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I lost my mojo for miniatures because I have been doing Harry Potter stuff. And I did 50 matchboxes, and that burnt me out. And I just didn't find the joy in it anymore. And I took a step away from it. My last proper miniature video was in December last year. Can you believe we're nearly at that time of year again? Time has been going fast. But yeah, there's that. Okay, good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't really see that one. I just wonder if I should do that again, because I'm precise like that. Let's just do it on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. Thank you. Oh, crumbs. Yep, we can see it now. That was nearly my nail breaking. Love the Harry Potter stuff. Thank you. You like the doll stuff too? Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, at this point, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get back to the Harry Potter stuff. Yeah. It is nearly Halloween. I was thinking, by the way, to do some more potions stuff. People seem to like that video that I put out years ago now. Maybe it's time for a new potion video. Three, 4, 5. Thank you. Yeah, so I was thinking, I thought that last year too. 3, 4, 5. To do another one. And maybe even without labels per se. So people can easily recreate it. With or without a label if they want to. Do you think I will do more miniature collabs with other miniatures again? I don't know. I mean, technically speaking, dolls are also miniatures. They're just 6th scale and not 12th scale or 24th scale. So, if someone wants to collaborate with me, I don't see why not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. My thread went down on my needle. Might be getting a bit short. That is not far out enough. That should have been here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not out enough. You're not out enough, my friend. Hold on. So you are meant to be there. You're meant to be there. And you are meant to be 1, 2, 1, 2. Meant to be there. Am I saying that right? 1, 2, and there. There. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. All right. Let's move that over then. Oh yeah, I bet that took up a lot of space, but that must have hurt giving that away. Potion bottles so they fit in my new layouts. They would be very tiny though. Would not be a very long video. So they would be doll size then. All right. Let's do this again. There. There. One, two, three, four, five. Ow. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Three more, and then that backing is done. Nope. Yep. Oh, that's very, very, very sweet of you. Just, yeah, think about that. 4, 5. And then it will hurt a little less. Well, I hope it hurts a little less. Two more. One, two, three, 4, 5. Well, maybe I should pull it tight, hey. Yeah, that didn't go too well. Meh. Oh my goodness. All right. We've untangled. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it tight before you push it through. It helps. This is a thing with space though as well, isn't it? I didn't have space for Dumbledore's office anymore, so I had to disassemble it. I kept a few pieces, and if you watch my latest vlog that I uploaded this morning, very early morning for me, you will see that I still have a piece of it and that I can now use that for doll photography as well in my sets. But yeah, I still have all the pieces that went inside Dumbledore's office, but Dumbledore's office itself, the structure, I don't have that anymore. Hallo, mijn huisje, boompje, beestje. All good. Oops. Oh, I need to go through hot glue here, so it's a bit harder to get the needle through. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, hot glue. Go on. Come on. We don't need you. Okay. Just securing this part. Let's do that here where I can actually stitch through it. Never seen a cat like Poe before. He is a Russian blue. He's so sweet. Okay. I think we've done it for the heart bit. So there we go. There's all the French knots in there now. It doesn't really pull down, but it does add something to it. So I do like the effect. I'm just gonna glue that in place now. There. First part is in. Give Poe a pat. Hey? Hey, buddy. Oh, you comfy there? Yeah. He's so comfy there. Yeah. I like it when he's comfortable. All right. Thank you. All right, let's do this part. Usually start in the middle. Don't know why. Just do. One, two, three, four, five. Two, three, four, five. I'm glad I can still count. Don't go out. There. Two. It's a bit more obvious with this one. It's also more obvious when you don't have anything like a corduroy pattern or fabric. But I like it. I like it. You see how this is sitting up? Let's glue that down before I forget. There, better. Oh, long fur. Cute. Russian blues have very short fur. They're short hair, and they don't really shed. So they're the most hypoallergenic cat you can get, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Poe is a purebred. And he even won a prize because he was so pretty. Judge's favorite or something like that. But the breeder couldn't breed with him because his tail was too short. I don't think there's anything wrong with his tail, but whatever. You know, breeder standards. And now he's with us. So probably a much easier life than being with a breeder. One, two, three, 4, 5. He is a very pretty cat, yeah. Ha! Been there, done that, haven't we all? What are you painting? Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's definitely this one. I don't know, Deborah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're painting miniature. Ah, gotcha. Jesse, you only drink from bottles. I have a giant jar, so my water jar is a jar of, it's not coconut oil anymore, but it used to be coconut oil, but it's so big that this is not what I would drink from. Yes, he does. That's why I have a jar with a lid, so I can close it when I'm not using it, because he will drink the water. One, two, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has anyone here seen my latest vlog, by the way? The one I uploaded basically today. Also, not an issue if you haven't. Just curious. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I did it again without pulling it tight. No! Pulled it through and then I didn't pull it tight. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Got something to watch. That is the weekend away, yeah. That one. Hey, Deborah. Turn it off. Oh well. Hopefully it will keep working now. You haven't missed much though. Hello? There we go. Well, perhaps there is a hag involved. Yeah, it's really beautiful down here. It's only an hour drive for us, really. Or Margaret River is an hour and a half. And then Augusta's about 2 hours. Where the lighthouse is. Four more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 wraparounds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I am sure that is very annoying. Two more, I think. Yes, two more. Hello? Can't see the hole anymore. There. Nope, there. Yeah, that would just be frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no! I broke the thread. Are you okay? No, you're not okay. Too much force. That's okay. I'll do it again. Yeah, I've seen in my analytics that a lot of people actually watch on TV nowadays because of all the smart TVs. But then people hardly leave any comments. That's the only downside of it. But that's okay. I know it's watched. Yeah, it's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is actually easier to do than actual buttons. Ow, don't puncture my finger, please. All right, one more. And, you know, if I wanted to do thicker buttons or thicker, bigger French knots, I can always use thicker embroidery thread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this was just to get the general idea across. I watched the vlog yesterday. Yeah, it's a bit larger as well on the TV, isn't it? I'm pretty sure the quality is pretty good of my camera for the live streaming. All right, I think we are there for the buttons. gluing down these corners a bit because they are a bit loose. I think you just need to keep practicing. They're not really that hard. So that's what it looks like now. I think it looks pretty good. Put that on. And maybe a ribbon around it. Or a cord. Something like that. Let's glue that down. All right. Look at that pretty chair. Oh, Poe, show off. Look at him. So cute. You just use beads instead. And that's fine too. That's fine too, you know. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a cord would be nice. Okay, I'm just gonna find it. Bear with me. Don't go anywhere. Just gonna have a drink of water. Okay, I think I have something that I want. So this ivory is actually not that bad. I've got this as well, but it might be a bit, although it's not super thick. It might actually work, this one. This might actually be just a tad too thin. Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. You're so sweet. Hey, buddy. Hi, bud. Sleepy. Yeah, this is perfect, isn't it? See? Perfect. Okay, I'll cut it a little bit longer, just in case. Put my needle back in my new and improved pincushion. Just made a bowl, and then I went in with thread and went around it, and now it looks like a pumpkin kind of thing. And then I glued it on. I think I have a piece of cardboard inside. I glued it on this jar and put a piece of ribbon around it. Really easy.
Bud, lie down, buddy. Hey, lie down. Yeah. Hi, bud. All right. now. You lie down. You lie down. Yeah?
Yeah. Don't look at me like that. You're sleeping. Hey, Angelica, how are you? Bud, you're half sleeping there. How about you lie down? Eh? 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 Lie down, buddy. You lie down here. Eh? Yeah. Eh? Lie down. Oh, big stretches. Big stretches, Bobini.
Lie down. Lie down, Bob. Hmm? Yeah.
Nah. He's out. You can't be here, bud, because there's a hot glue gun, okay? Alright, good boy. Alright. Bye, Pocam. Let's turn it off. I only turn it on when he's here, so. No. I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Sometimes Poe does lie down, but he might just be hungry or need to go to the toilet or whatever. You know. Or maybe just wander the house. Who knows at this point? Okay. Yes, it's yeah, it's a studio vlog. Studio vlog number 2. It is. You watched it on YouTube. Thank you, Angelica. I am making a bunch of furniture pieces that can go together for my doll sets, so I can do more doll photography for the dolls that I make and then can sell. But like I said before, a picture tells 1,000 words, so a good photo with a nice set is more likely to sell a doll than just a plain doll with a plain background. Sweet. So we now have this cord around it that just finishes it nicely. I won't do any at the back because we'll never see that. So, although, no, I will never have a doll sitting at a desk or something. This will always be just a background piece, so it's not necessary. Now I think so, just around here. So just finish us off that edge just nicely there. Can even go around there as well. Hey Phil, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm very well. Let's see if I can find tweezers. I can. Struggling a little bit here. That's okay. we'll get there in the end. So for everyone who just joined, what are you up to? What are you doing right now? What are your plans for today? My day, because it's evening here, I went to Spotlight to get some fabrics. One of which is this fabric. And what else did I do? I didn't go anywhere else, no. I did some meal prepping, I did some laundry, and that was about it. Yeah, you can chill if you like. You're fixing your work boots. Gotta happen. Alright, well, it's not 100% perfect, but you know, can't have it all. Let's see. Here we go. It's close enough. So I think this might be done. I mean, you can go further with this. Like you can even go all the way around with that as well to give even more details. But it's just gonna be in the background kind of thing. Thank you, Deborah. Shopping list and laundry. Yeah. Nice, Phil. Nice project, though. Well, assuming you like your family. With my live streams, by the way, it's I am streaming on a Saturday evening for me every so often now. Going forward. Like once a month on a Saturday evening for me, and then once a month on a Tuesday morning for me. So that way Tuesday morning I get the America um, peoples, which I get now apparently as well, because you are all early birds. And on my Saturday evening live streams, I get the UK people. So everyone can catch a live stream. So I have a look. When did let's have a look. I'm not stopping yet, by the way. This is not a stopping thing. I'm just checking when my next live stream is planned. Today. So my next live stream is at my time, Australian Western Standard Time, at 9 a.m. on the 8th, on Tuesday. So for the US people, that will be on the 7th in the evening. Yeah. Yeah, so that's in 1 week and a half-ish. Nice, Olivia. I have a good wedding to go to in September. It's just a friend, though. Like a family friend, not a direct friend. So I think this is done. Yeah, that is early morning for you. That's why I'm doing these Saturday live streams. So people from the UK can catch them as well. Let's have a look. I can do the walnut and deep teal, or the walnut and cream. Thank you. Oh, is it? Sweet. So Phil, I assume that you are in the USA. And Deborah, you're in the USA too? Early birds. Although it's nearly 9 here. So that would be 9 a.m. on the East Coast of the US. 9876 on the West Coast then. Yeah. What shall we do? Cream or teal? Which one? You all think about that, and then I'm gonna cut some stuff. Ah, you're on the East Coast. Okay, so sweet. Yeah, so that will be 9 p.m. for you on the 7th. Yeah. Nearly 2 p.m. there? Yep. Yeah. The Tuesday streams will be very early for you. You're originally from Germany? Ah, I'm originally from the Netherlands. I can understand a little bit of German. I can't really have a conversation. I had the language in school. Teal. 2 for teal. 2 for teal. I know this is too big. I will make it smaller in a second. Didn't even go with the template. You love teal? Okay, let's go for teal then. Yeah, it is fancy. Fancy schmancy, because it's velvety. It's got this crackle effect though, like this line effect. but it's really pretty. Let's put that other chair. The backing. I need the backing. Efteling, yes. Ooh, that's a while ago that we chatted about the Efteling. Any other stuff you guys would like to see in my vlogs or live streams? Because I'm happy to show some stuff in those. Just let me know. All right. What? You chose me over the Efteling? Come on. You're lying. So, Olivia, you haven't seen this one. So this one will be very nice. I do have a black one of this. But yeah, there will be like a padded bed here, and then this will be all be tufted. And there will be fabric on here as well. And this will be with a red velvet. Ooh. To put it back. Yes, lots of French knots. They're not my designs, so I bought this from a shop, and I'm gonna give you the name because I can't remember. Let me see if I can find them. Miniature. So the laser cut templates from this Etsy seller are good. However, there's no instructions on how to put it together, or hardly with some of them, and also no tufting or upholstery instructions whatsoever. So have fun. Let me see. Does it say it in here? No, it does not. Hello. Open. Open. Doesn't open my document. Okay, there we go. Bitsy Place. BITSY Place on Etsy. So up to you. I think this person is a non-English speaking person, and the translation is a bit questionable in places. And she says that she posts her stuff on YouTube, but there's no real instruction there. So I'm just being honest there. Yeah. So I've made it work, but there's no instructions. Oh. Yeah, they do go together well. They cut well and it goes together well. So just make sure that when you put them in your software that you say original size and not scaled down. And then it should all be fine. So this is 6th scale for dolls. And she also has some 12th scale on there as well. So yeah, with the upholstery, it's just a bit figuring out. But this cuts out of that part, as you can see. And then I just use this as a template. Come out, get out. As a template for my upholstery. I cut it a little bit smaller than the actual thing. And same for the base here as well. And then when you put your upholstery on it, it should all be good. Should all be fine. So yeah. Let's see. I need some padding. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more padding for this one. Maybe 5. So yeah, I think I gave that shop 3 stars just because there's no instructions whatsoever on the upholstery. Never got a reply, so I think she just has them on there to sell, and that's it. I mean, some people just don't care. It would bother me if that was me. I mean, I'm all for supporting small businesses, but you know, if it's not good instructions, then yeah, just needs to have instructions. Oh my goodness, I've got gloopy glue. It's because the the threads from the fibers from the batting. Matchboxes, they burned me out though, so I'm not sure about that. And I definitely won't be doing any Harry Potter matchboxes anymore. Excuse me for the loud noise. Okay. All good. You're allowed to be curious. For the top layer, I am going to do a layer of some kind of blue so the white doesn't show through, just in case. Yeah, maybe. However, there are ways around that nowadays. So, you know, that is what bothers me. Because I got burnt out by the things I was doing. I just don't enjoy doing them anymore. And I think it was just time for something else. And this is my something else. Let me see, what was it again? The Ravenclaw common room nearly burnt me out. That was a big project. And then I did the 50 matchboxes. And I did so many and it was just too much. And I was just over it. Nothing to do with Harry Potter on its own, because I love the franchise. But I was just done. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have a doll hat pattern on my Etsy, and I made sure that absolutely every step is in there, how to make the hat. It's just, if you buy something that is not necessarily cheap, I expect good instructions with that, especially when it says instructions and tutorial included, which it was not. Anyway. Oh, no, nothing happened. It just, well, that happened. I got burnt out. And I think that's okay. I already have that one. Yep. And you know what? In a way, it lets me explore more of the things that I like to explore. Like I love to do doll making and doll makeovers, and I did a different channel on that, and then I was like, why? Why? And I was nearly gonna give up on this channel. And then I was like, nah, I worked so hard to build this. And even though I did change course over time, maybe I can just stick to vlogs for a while and making my doll makeovers and the sets and selling my doll makeovers as well. And yeah, just have fun with it, you know? It's not easy being a YouTuber, and you're always expected to give more and more and more and more. And chasing the algorithm, and to that extent that it's just not fun to do it anymore. But yeah, I nearly gave up on this channel too. But I'm still here. Okay. Let's see what we've got. That looks pretty good. And now we can have a look at the fabric. Let's close this glue. Ooh. Need to refill it. Will I be creating my own dolls again? Don't know. I don't know. So for now, I want to concentrate on my doll makeovers, like Monster High makeovers. And oh, thank you, Angelica. That is what brings me joy at the moment, and I am in the background working on something else, which are my own creations. However, not in the traditional sense. Not with sculpting. Well, the backdrops are more my own thing, but the creatures, let's call them that, that I'm making are unconventional. I don't want my idea to get stolen before I can even make them, so I'm not gonna say too much more about it, but eventually I want to have an exhibition with them, and hopefully that will turn out. I won't go. I'm still here. Still here. Okay. What way does this fabric go? This way. Actually, this way. Strange. What way do you go? Definitely that way. Put it there. It definitely goes that way. So I need to turn it around. Yeah, that way. Whoosh. Hey, Marjorie, how are you? I did have a good trip. Thank you. I was so tired of that trip, though. I was just talking to Marjorie about how I nearly left this channel. And also that I'm gonna do doll stuff and all that here. Oh. Yeah. What I did with the other one, so I glued it down like that and then like that, and then I cut off this bit. I'll do that in a minute. You'll see. So I'll cut the corner here so that bulk is already gone. Did I do that here? I didn't even do that there. I did that with the previous one though. You can already cut a little bit of that bulk away as well. And that's cut down. Let's glue this one down. Yes, you do. Everyone, Unbridled Artistry. She's Marjorie. She also does doll makeovers. And she is the one that got me into doll makeover stuff. So you can thank her for that. So for that, we just glue that like this. And then glue it straight down. Ow, that hurt. And then you lift this. And you can cut that off. And then this bit, you can kind of just stick down like that. Stick that down, and it will be good. Well, I have a Discord server. I'm just not very active on it. Thanks for joining us, Imogen. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Maybe on Tuesday the 8th, if you're available. I have to say that this is a very stretchy fabric. And it's easy to upholster with stretchy fabric. Because you can just, you know, stretch it a little bit and then it will be fine. Ah, ow, 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 that hurt. That was hot. Ow, that was hot too. Okay, we got there. Don't stick hot glue under your nails, it hurts. It's not a fun feeling. All right. She's a bit dusty. How about that? It's not bad. Hey. Okay. You go up. Okay, let's turn you around. Yeah. Thank you. I have a few things in mind with this stuff. Thank you. So hold on. One more. Oh no, it's the same one. No, not one more. Okay, I'll show you. So the main colors will be, for the wood, will be ivory or an off-white, the walnut brown and black. Then the main fabrics will be this red, it's like a burgundy, this floral, this kind of sage green. See how they go together? Then a forest green, and the teal, and then also the off-white and the dusty rose. See how these all go together? Plus the white as well. All these go together. So it doesn't matter what kind of furniture I have with this, as long as the wood is the same color. These all go together. And then I have a black set in one of those long benches, and the Chase Lounge in black. And then I'm also gonna upholster one with black wood with the red, the burgundy. So that will go with that set as well. Yeah, and I have another, so I've got 13 furniture pieces here that I'm making. And then I also have 2 other furniture pieces that I have already done. So, yeah. Thank you. All good, Deborah. I assume that's very pretty though. Are you Are you making a weighted blanket by any chance? So yeah, this fabric, the teal, and these three I all bought today. So this is all the same corduroy, but it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. And I love that it has like a color shift quality to it. And same for velvet. It's just nice to work with. The glue in between these, I use fabric glue. So that's Fabric glue. That's what I use in between, that stays flexible. And the glue I use at the back here is hot glue. Ko-fi is easy to use. Yes, it is. If you want to sign up to support me, you can. You can cancel anytime. So there's that. It's very easy to use, very user friendly. Okay. So I'll do it a little bit different, Phil, if you're still watching. So I'll do the corners first, and then you can see how that's done. So that's another way you can go about it. You can do the corners first. And as I'm doing so, I'm pulling the fabric a little bit so it's taut. Oh, no. No, this is not special. My hot glue gun gets very hot. It is a Bosch. And there's one setting. It's on or off. So as soon as you plug it in, it's on. Yeah. I think I'm starting fresh. Yeah, I think I'm starting fresh. Yeah, you're still watching. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like necessarily upload doll makeovers for myself every month or every time I have it done. I probably do like a hey, wait, no, no. I'll probably do before and after short, unless I'm doing a collaboration. If you want to collaborate with me, then I'll probably do a video. Well, probably I will do a video then, but if it's not a collab, no. So because this is flexible or stretchy fabric, you can just pull it tight like that. Just see if it looks all right at the front. And if it does, then you're good. You're good to go. I like my hot glue gun. It served me well. Gets a bit grotty after a while, but whatever. Ugh, you're not working for me. Yeah, I got a gaming chair for my birthday, and which was in August. Is it still August? It's still August. Which was this month. Beginning of the month though, the 4th. And he was sharpening his nails on it. Hey, Po? Yeah, you. Don't know if you can see him. He's sitting there. Oh, good, Marjorie. Are you feeling better? Yeah, it is good though. But my glue sticks come from eBay, and it was a good price for what they are. I mean, this hot glue gun takes the thicker cartridges, but they're good. Does what it needs to do. Thank you. So now I've got a little bit of a flappy flap there. I'm just gonna cut that. Don't cut it too close to the edge, because then you will see it. But yeah, anything that's loose and behind, that's fine. I hope so too. Pobeen. Wait. Pobeen, no. No. Po. No. Okay, hold on. He's sitting on my stuff. Wait. Can you get off that cart, please? Come on. Up to no good. Eh? Kitty paws? Yeah, get well soon, but I also just want my doll craft body back, okay? I tell Poe no. Yes, indeed I do. He gets up to a lot of no good. Poe. Oi. No. Mm-mm. Not for you. We watch series at night in bed, and it's just outside the hallway. There's a cabinet, and the car keys on it. And every night for the last few nights, he's been knocking it off. Poe, no, nuh-uh. Sorry, I screamed in the microphone. No, not for you. No. He's eating my little microphone. And I know why he's doing this. He wants attention because it is 9:30, which is usually when we go to bed. All right. This is all good. It is a little small, as you can see. I cut it a little bit too small, I think. I'm gonna redo it because I'm not happy with it. No, I haven't. I'll check it out. Let's redo this because I'm not happy with it. We are watching Ghosts, and the UK version, that is. And it's fantastic. Ghosts have had many iterations from many countries, but we love the UK version. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. And they're bringing out a movie later this year, so that's fun. or 2027, I think. Something like that. Anyway, go watch it. I think it's on Paramount. I think so. Well, usually when we go to bed, there is a tub of snacks next to my on my nightstand, and we normally want snacks. I might have some trim, but it might go, because it's doll size, you know, it will go bulky very fast, and this is definitely not cutting it. That's way too thin. But this is just way too small. I just made it too small. And that's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Oh, 20 scissors. Bean. No. No. He's playing with this. With the top part. He thinks it's a toy. No. Stop knocking stuff off my thing. Get off the computer. Go this way. Just lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. No? Okay, bye. You love it? It's so good, isn't it? All right. That is a bit better. I think I just cut the thing too small. And that's okay. It's okay. Oh, nice fill. Let me see. Do I still have enough of this? I do. Wonderful. Angelica, which one of the ghosts, which character is your favorite? You know what I might do? I might just sew a few buttons in here and then end the stream. So I'm just gonna unplug my hot glue gun. I want to stream until 10. I don't want to make it any later than that because, you know, 3 hours long enough. And hey, we finished the chair. We finished the chair. So let me see. How am I gonna find out what the, like this. If we stay within these boundaries, I can decide what the, or where the things go. This is why I always had like a paper template behind it. Let me see, where is my stuff? That's the middle. The husband. Yeah, he's funny. My favorite ghost is Mary, and she moved on because she was apparently wanted in different shows. So there's that. She was so I don't know how to describe Mary. She was funny. Let's see, how do we... There's definitely one there. Ruler would be good. 1.5 and 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. No, how do I do that? Somewhere like that. Just gonna eyeball it. Eyeball it. Okay, so do we want a grid? No, we don't want a grid. So there, 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 and there, and then there, 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 and there, and there, and then again there, 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 and there. So make them a bit bigger so I know what I'm doing. There, 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 and there. No, not that one. Not that one. This one. Okay. Oh, there. Flower. Interesting. So they have different characters per country. But you got a slightly bigger back and glue them all together. Oh, so it's like a layered kind of situation. You mean like that and then that? I mean, that means that I have to put fabric around the entire thing. So this fabric around the entire thing, maybe. Maybe I could do that. See how this slightly sticks out from the sides? Maybe I can do that instead of, yeah, instead of remaking the whole thing. But now, this has way too many tufting holes, I think. Yeah, I think I'm not doing those. And shifting that back a little bit, like so. Can't really see it. Can't see that. Maybe not those corner ones. No. No. Okay. We have most of them, so I can add some French knots there. There. That's why we need a paper template. So what color though? Maybe a teal, just to get it across. Maybe this would be okay still. The white ones. See how it looks, hey? What are we thinking? White or cream buttons? Or should I go something else? You wait for a heart operation. Wow. That's intense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that will be okay. I do have golden thread, but it's a bit iffy. Because if you pull that through, it is basically made out of 2 threads, the golden shimmery stuff, and then an extra thread to give it stability. So it's not the best for this kind of thing. Although I'm not sure about the white either. The button conundrum. I mean, I can do beads. I can do beads, probably with this one. Maybe find my beads. My beads. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Let's see. I have these. These are like a coppery gold. That wouldn't be bad. I didn't know which box they were in, and it was in the first box that I found, so that's great. But I would probably need to use darker yarn though, or yarn thread. Will you stop being a menace, Pobeen? I have a dark brown. It's nearly black now. You cooled down yet? No, you're not. You're still hot. Oh. Okay. Thanks for joining, Marjorie. I appreciate you, and we'll speak later, yeah? Oh yeah, I have made some journals, quite a few actually. On my other channel, it's called now Moss and Paper. Moss and Paper Co. That's what it's called. My other channel. Beads. Wee! There goes the beads. And that one doesn't go through. That's great. Is my needle too thick? I think so. Ow, stupid needles. This one? That one works. So it is there, but it's because it's so thick, it is just visible, but that's okay. I think once there's more in there, you can see it. There's 2. That's not right. That's not right either, because it's in the hot glue and then I'm struggling. Yeah. No. Nope. All right, let's find a different way. There. There. How? That is not in the right position at all. No, no, no. Where do I want you to be? There. Hold on. Hey, Poe. What's up, little buddy? I can guarantee you that was a meow of saying, Mum, that was enough. Come to bed now. I want my snacks. Hey, Pauline. Okay, that's much better. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, he's loud. Oh no. Oh my word. Too much force. Okay, I think this one is alright though. Alright, I think it's time to call it. Anyway, I did 3 buttons. I did 3 buttons, and I will definitely continue doing this. Not tonight. Obviously, it's time for bed, but yeah, he wants the snacks. Anyway, so this is what that will look like, and then covered in the golden beads, obviously. Good idea, Jizzy. And then who said that? I can't remember who said it, but I'm gonna do this, and then put this fabric around the entire thing, and then glue that in, and also do some beads in there. I can change it up per chair, like the different chairs can get different beads and all that. So this one had the white, how do you call it? French knots. Same idea, completely different look. Is this my vibe? No, it's not. But some dolls that I make, it will look great in the background. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, I really enjoyed this live stream. So next live stream will be on the 8th of September, my time, Australian Western Standard Time, at 9 a.m., which means that will be the 7th of September, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If there's no change in time, because we don't do time differences here in WA, so yeah, thanks all so much for being here. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Ko-fi if you like, and yeah, I just want to thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye.